Smith fires over the middle. Great grab by Metcalf out in front, and he will go all the way for a touchdown. 73 yards. Lamb comes to the left. Looks toward Lamb. Shoulder shake. Throws. That's going to be caught by Ferguson. Touchdown.
And block him, but having a phenomenal season.
And around here, this is Thornton. Thornton breaking free. Thornton. One guy left to beat as the Patriots hit a home run. On third down, Herbert from the gun. Fires up the numbers, and it is caught. Alex Erickson just signed to their active roster yesterday. They pick up 24. First down, Chargers.
End around and a reverse. Here comes Jamison Williams. Explodes to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Superman dive for number 9. And now third down and 13, where a field goal doesn't do you a whole lot of good. This is tipped and caught. The Jameis experience never fails. Chris Olave on a tip ball for 30 yards.
Ritter to the end zone, and a diving catch is made by Michael Pruitt for a Falcons touchdown.
It's going to be a tough matchup for him if they want to lock him one-on-one with Wilson.
First and 10, flea flicker. Boyle's pass is caught by Xavier Gibson.
After the goal line stand, Murray, end zone, that is caught, and that is a touchdown. McBride gets it with Fitzpatrick and KZ on him. The Cincinnati Bengals in a Steelers win. Second down and 1. Pickett, the time, and the throw deep, he's got him. Pickens. He beats the safety, Jalen Thompson. A long completion of 38 yards to the 16 of the Cardinals.
Here's Henry. Derrick Henry inside the 20. Now he's got the 10. He's got a touchdown. They've got the same look, man-to-man coverage up top. Second and goal. Minshew going back that way. End zone. Touchdown. Ball game. Colts win! Michael Pittman does it!
This is an interesting play for a lot of folks. Howell escaping, Howell running, Howell with another rushing touchdown. And a lot of folks are smiling for various reasons. Running back against a linebacker, Achane against Davis, top of the formation. Tua lofts it. Tyreek Hill on cue. You're not going to catch him, are you?
No.
Nope. Touchdown. Explosive Miami play for 78 and a score. It's a roller coaster ride for defenses when you got to take on Tyreek Hill and company. 6.
I told them the playoffs start now. That's the mentality we have to have collectively. 3rd and 6. Stroud, jab step, downfield. He hits Nico Collins. Brought down. Another big play for the Texans through the air. When he got the job of guys that have played for him and then started reaching out. Wilson. Step, throw, lets it fly, caught, Cortland Sutton, touchdown, Denver. A flag down.
They can pick that up. That's going to be interference.
Sutton with another brilliant grab to put on the highlight reel.
And Mayfield looking to throw on first down. Has Evans into the open field. And Evans has one man to beat. Inside the 10, dives toward the pylon. He's out of bounds. C.J. Henderson tracked him down. 74. Play clock is down to 2. He may need a timeout. Nope. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Throws from midfield, looking for Chark, and Chark's got it. It's a first down and more. Carlton Davis in on the coverage. That's a 30-yard play.
2nd down and 4 from the 24. And we know the Flacco kids are watching. Just trust us. Your dad didn't say any of you were bad at all.
Halfback.
Wide open. 4 down the sideline. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a flag down on the near side.
Oh, no. This
offside.
illegal. Oh,
defense,
wow.
number 0. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, touchdown.
You can't have a better start to Joe Flacco in a Browns uniform than what they did on this opening drive. 2nd and 1, Stafford over, Nakua on the run. Puka Nakua turns on the afterburners. Touchdown, 70 yards, and the Rams are on top.
Third and 9. Hurts over the middle. A.J. Brown in stride. Makes a man miss. And a big gain. Brown into Niners territory and inside the 40. Purdy pressure. Throws over the middle. Caught by Samuel. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. And speed now. Samuel racing to the end zone. And he dives. And he's in.
Donovan Smith out again. He's questionable to return with a neck injury. Wanye Morris is the left tackle on 3rd and 18. Mahomes is escaping and throws on the run, complete to Kelsey to the 35. And how about that little dance? Almost hang time. Here come the Chiefs. Pressure's on. Love, throw, Enzo Watson! Oh, did he catch that? He did, but there is a flag down. What a grab by Christian Watson. And I think it's going to stand.
3rd down and about 1.5 yards. Extra men on the rush. This one floated. Caught by Chase. And he is gone. Touchdown Cincinnati as he takes it into the end zone. He beat Tyson Campbell. And 76 yards later, the Bengals have their first lead of the night.
Rising star for the Cincinnati Bengals.
3rd down and 9 here for Jacksonville. End zone. And caught. Touchdown after the deflection. Parker Washington after Hill had a shot at it for the Bengals.